Hey everybody, you're watching High TV, and High TV today is at Sri Lanka IRONMAN 70.3, a very, very grueling triathlon that comprises of 1.9 kilometers of swimming, 90 kilometers of cycling, and 21.1 kilometers of running. So now, yesterday was Iron Kids, and today is at the final day, and we've got some fantastic athletes from Sri Lanka and all over the world. This is High Events. All right, so we're just about to start the swim. So that's a 1.9 kilometer swim, and it's going to be one exciting run. So all the athletes are lining up. So let's go check it out.
She's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. All his life he's been told he'll be nothing when he's old. All the kicks and all the blows, he won't ever let it show. 'Cause he's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn that pain into fire. For it all your life, you've been working every day and night. That's how a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn that pain into power.
All right, guys, Ironman 70.3 Sri Lanka is on its way. As you can see, the swimmers are out there. They're in for a crazy day. They've got 1.9 kilometers of swimming, 90 kilometers of cycling, and 21.1 kilometers of running. It's going to be a mad, mad day, so do stick around. This is High Events.
She's got a lion in her heart, a fire in her soul. He's got a beast in his belly that's so hard to control. Cause they've taken too much hits, they could blow, blow. Now the light and not standing back, watching explode, 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 explode. When you've been fighting for
I have with me the Honorable Minister of Christian Religious Affairs, Tourism Development and Wildlife, Honorable John Amatunga. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, doing well, thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Very much. Not the first time, I've been here now a couple of times, and I have great interest and enjoyment in participating in the opening of this event.
How do you see Ironman Sri Lanka helping tourism in Sri Lanka?
Of course, it's an event which Sri Lanka lacks very much, and that I congratulate the those who have organized this to continue and have more and more events throughout the year.
So I have with me the chairman of the Sri Lanka Tourism Bureau and Tourism Authority, Mr. Kishore Gomez. How are you doing?
Very good, very good. Thank you for the opportunity.
Lovely having you. Tell me, what do you think of Ironman 70.3?
Well, we are talking about increase in the tourism numbers, from 2.3 million to 3 million, right? So there should be activities for the tourists to be able to engage in and take a good feeling back. When they go back, they should be talking about the experience they have had in Sri Lanka. So Ironman, yes, I mean, it's an event, that will add excitement, color, glamour, energy to the development of the tourism industry in Sri Lanka.
All right, so Sri Lanka, it's a fantastic year for Sri Lankan tourism, identified as the #1 travel destination. And tell me, what is so Sri Lanka about Ironman 70.3?
So Sri Lanka, Ironman, is basically Ironman is adding more meat and substance and meaning to So Sri Lanka. I mean, when you say So Sri Lanka, we have traditional products and destinations, and those are being well marketed. Of course, over the past, several years, we've been discovering new destinations, new products, all of that. But this is the sports element, right? And adventure tourism has a huge potential in Sri Lanka because of, all these assets we have, the beaches, the mountains, and the streams we have, white water, all of that. So we should be actually capitalizing on that. And the other beauty is that sports tourism give you more revenue in terms of per tourist expenditure.
All right, thank you very much, Kishore, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Well, I got somebody with me who needs no introduction to the Sri Lankan swimming scene, Mr. Julian Bowling. How's it going?
Guys, good morning. It's an awesome morning. It's 6:20, 6:30. We just started the race and we're just so excited. We come a long journey. Last year's race was great. This is even greater. We have more beach access. We're just happy. The start has been great.
Nice. And how do you see Ironman growing in Sri Lanka?
Look, if we work together, we can do anything in this country. So it's not about us. It's all of you guys and everybody coming together. Every stakeholder, whether it's the Ministry of Tourism, our official airlines that's on board this time, Sri Lankan companies, volunteers, the nation comes together. This type of thing. It's just not one Ironman. It's not about us. We need to bring more adventure racing into the country.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you very much, Julian. All the best. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for supporting us. Hi, TV. You're the best.
All right, guys. As you can see, the first of the swimmers is heading back in, and they're going in for the 90-kilometer bicycle ride. What a day it's been. I'm really excited to see these guys coming in. So there you go. All right, so the first person to make it up was the Sri Lankan, and now we can see some of the other competitors coming in. They're making a dash to get their bikes. Some really they look really tired, but I'm sure they're going to make the best of today and finish off this race. So all the best to all of them. This is High Events. All right, so I'm at the starting point for the cycle ride, and as you can see, they got to get their bikes from over there, start off from there, and do a 90-kilometer bike ride. These guys are in for a crazy day, 90 kilometers. I can't do that. I don't know how these guys are going to do it. So High Events is at Sri Lanka IRONMAN 70.3 happening at the Golf Base, Colombo. One fantastic event. The guys are just getting their bikes. They're just after a 1.9 kilometer swim, and after the bike ride, they got to go for a 21.1 kilometer run. This is IRONMAN Sri Lanka. So the first couple of riders have just whizzed past us, and as you can see on that side, these are just finishing their swimming and heading into the 90-kilometer bike ride. These guys are they're doing mad on time. They're doing absolutely mad on time. I don't know how they're doing it, but High TV is with them. High TV is going to be with you. This is High Events. All right, so I got Team GB with me. How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys?
Yeah, it's going really good. We're here to support my dad. This is Josh, was meant to be in the race.
Oh, what happened?
I injured myself.
Oh dear.
So I've come out in a cheerleading capacity instead.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
No, cheerleading or race, so...
You're in pink. You look fantastic as a cheerleader. All right, so guys, what do you think of IRONMAN Sri Lanka?
Yeah, we love it. It looks like a good course. Obviously just started, so we'll see what the day brings. But
Weather's great.
Weather's great.
Better than England.
Definitely better than England.
Support here.
And-
Not happy in England. No, I'm joking.
And how is your time in Sri Lanka been? How long have you been here?
We've been here for about 24 hours, so
How long are you going to be here for?
another 24 hours.
All right, enjoy your next 24 hours here. Cheers, guys. All right, so we're just riding alongside some athletes. This is one of the funnest things I've ever done. We're going up to Velawata, I think, and we're going to check out how the cycling scene is going. And next up is the running, so stay tuned. This is High Events. Alright, so I'm at the Golf Base roundabout. As you can see over there, the first set of cyclists are coming in. These guys have been going at it from morning. They started off with a 1.9 kilometer swim and now they're into the cycle ride. So let me just explain the cycle route to you. They start off at Golf Base and they head on down into the Port City. And at the Port City, there's a breakwater. They turn around from there. They go past the Kingsbury. They go past Baranjatakamala, past President's House, back onto Gaul Road and again up to Ramakrishna Road. And they head back down to Golf Base, and that's 30 kilometers. So these guys got to do 3 laps of those. That's 90 kilometers. That's crazy, guys. So we're supporting them. So don't go anywhere. This is High TV at South Sri Lanka, Ironman 70.3. Alright, so the first set of cyclists have just finished a grueling 90 kilometer cycle ride and they're just heading in for the run, the final leg of this grueling triathlon. Don't go anywhere, this is High TV. Alright guys, the first 3 winners are in and guess what? They're Sri Lankan. What a fantastic day and what a fantastic moment for Sri Lanka. Ironman 70.3, Sri Lankans to win the first 3. Really excited to be here. Waiting for the rest of them. Don't go anywhere. This is High Event. Alright guys, right behind me is the first individual winner. I'm going to find out who he is, but what a fantastic run. He's done it all on himself. That's a swimming run, a cycling run, and a crazy run as well. super excited. Like I said earlier, I really can't express how excited I am to be here. This is Hi TV. I've got Olivier with me. Congratulations, fantastic run.
Thank you very much.
How was it?
Yeah, Colombo is always tough. It's subtropical. I mean, this really challenges you in all three disciplines. It's a non-wetsuit swim. It's fairly windy on the bike. The roads are bumpy, and the run is just hardcore, man. It's really, it ticks all the boxes.
And out of the three, which was the toughest?
It's always, for me, it's always the swim and always the run. The swim because I'm more used to swimming wetsuits, so I have more buoyancy, you know. And the run is just, it's just very humid, you know. It's just tough, you know, and it's just hard. Yeah.
And how long have you been competing in Ironman?
In Ironman 70.3 and Ironman since about 6 years. Yeah. And I won last year Colombo also. So I won numerous 70.3 and Ironman titles over the course of the last year. So.
All right, congratulations and hope and see you again next year as well.
No, actually this is my last year. I'm going to retire. I'm going to retire at the end of the season.
All right,
I'm 44 now. I know I look like 24, but I'm 44. So, you know, I got other things to do as well.
All right,
so.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've got Tim with me. Congratulations, you finished up second. How's it been?
Yeah, man, amazing event. Ollie, man, he's just always getting the best out of me. He's just, he's a pleasure to race against. Race against him a lot, and just too good today. Too good today.
How are the conditions out there?
Hot, really hot. But you know, the swim was quite fair. The bike, only the second lap really it started to warm up, but the run was really exposed. So, but that's what triathlon is. It's a summer sport.
What do you consider your biggest strength? Was it the swimming, the running, or the cycling?
It's a good question. Usually running, but today was easily my best bike. Ollie, again, just sort of pushed me really hard. So I've been working really hard back in Australia, and yeah, I think it's starting to sort of pay off, so it's good.
All right, so Ollie told me he's retiring this year. What's...
Yes! That's the best news ever. Oh man, the guy, like I'd be sad, you know, like he, honestly, I have so much respect for him. So yeah, all the best to him in retirement, but quietly I'm a bit happy.
All right, I'll see you around next year.
It's great, man.
All
See
right,
you next
cheers, man.
year.
Cheers. All right, guys, we're waiting for the third finish, and there he is coming right in on Ironman 70.3 South Sri Lanka. I've got PA with me. Congratulations on finishing third. How's it been?
It feels great.
You don't look like you've broken a sweat at all.
Well, I feel different. If that's how I look, that's not how I feel.
All right, so how are the conditions out there?
The bike was a little bit windy, but the bike was good. The sea was nice, and the run got very hot in the second half, but the first half was all right.
All right, and how has it been in Sri Lanka and competing here?
It's been amazing. I came really to Colombo. I had a few choices to make, and I chose Colombo just to visit Sri Lanka. I'd heard lots of great things, and I wasn't disappointed at all. From when I landed at the airport to right now, it's been amazing, and the volunteers were honestly amazing here, really amazing.
Right, congratulations again. I'm going to let you go catch a breath.
Okay,
cheers.
great. Thank you.
Congrats again. So I got Ashwin with me, the first Sri Lankan individual to finish off. How's it going?
Oh, it's really hot, but it's such an amazing race. I didn't even expect this, and it was absolutely amazing.
And what was the toughest part about it?
I think today I took a bit of a risk on the bike and pushed it, and my legs were quite tired on the run, but absolutely worth it. Worth every
What were the
moment.
conditions out there on all three?
Swim was good. Swim was really good. Bike, I thought it'd be hotter, but somehow managed to finish before it got a little hotter. But run, the second lap, it was a bit warm.
And how long have you been training?
Since last year, Feb.
Oh man! All right, I'm going to let you go get some breath and drink some water. Congratulations again. I've got Kimberly with me. Kimberly was one of the first ladies to finish up. How was it going?
Good. I'm a bit tired, but recovering fairly quickly. The team's got me back up to speed, kind of. Still a little sore.
And how has Ironman Sri Lanka been?
It was great. The support was amazing on the bike course and the run course. The volunteers were amazing, dumping the water at every aid station on me. So it's been great.
Are we going to be seeing you back next year as well?
Potentially.
Fantastic. All right, you go get some rest. Thank you very much for talking to us. Cheers.
Put your hands together, make some noise. Good evening. Well, we're thrilled and excited, and we're very pleased and honored to have you all here with us in Sri Lanka for the second edition of So Sri Lanka Ironman 70.3. And here we are at the awards presentation to kick off and celebrate all of you winners who have gone that extra mile in making a difference.
I mean, first and foremost, I want to acknowledge people behind this event, the sponsors, the supporters, but more so our team that shared a vision to host this event and take it to the whole new level from the event that we did last year.
I'm new to this position. I'm on my 7th day, so the paint is still fresh and wet. But however, I observed throughout the day the level of sportsmanship. And then I realized, it suddenly dawned on me, this is not about swimming, cycling, or running. It was more than that. It's about the indomitable human spirit and endurance, the ability to reach deep inside and be able to bring that second win in and say, yes, I can do it. Body says no, but mind says yes.
Well, that's about a wrap from us here at High Events. It's been a fantastic race. So Sri Lanka Ironman 70.3. It's been amazing. Congratulations to all of the winners and especially to everyone who participated. You guys did a fantastic job and we're ever so proud of you. Until next time, I'm Rehan signing out for High TV.